Just checking that I'm live. And I seem to be, so welcome my friends to part 15 of Path of Exile. We have a 2-ish hour stream in front of us. I have prepared with my chai that I forgot in the microwave. So let us see what part 2 and act 6 will do for us. We are back in Lion's Watch. We have some people to talk to, so that feels like a good place to start. If the loading screen cooperates with us. Okay, let's start to talk to Bestelle.
Now there's a pair of eyes I could never forget. If the tales are true, those peepers of yours have seen all the wonders of Rayclast by now. And a few things they likely wish they hadn't. Oh, and no need for us to speak of Oriath. My ears are brimful with the sorrows these wretched companions of yours have been spilling. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that Lion Ice Watch has seen better days. Our once bubbling township has, alas, become a brooding quagmire of gloom and despair. I blame the unrelenting weather. As you know, I am both a humanitarian and a strong believer in the soul-sustaining power of story. Back when I was still captain of the Merry Gull, many days at sea afforded me time to work on my thespian aspirations. I wrote a theatrical epic, a one-man show entitled Cedric and the Buxom Stranger. I sealed the manuscript inside a roll of oiled leather and stashed it in the hold for safekeeping. Perhaps you could salvage it for me from that tidal island upon which my poor ship came to rest. Who knows? Maybe we can bring some joy back to Lion Eye's Watch with a bit of live entertainment.
Nessa.
Now there's a sorry tale. More miserable than any dirge I've ever heard. Nessa's gone. Wandered off into the night, muttering to herself about dancing to his ditty. No, I didn't go after her. In truth, she was gone when I woke up the next morn. I only imagined she'd be muttering, you see, on account of the murmuring she's been making these past few weeks. Always the same. About him and his song, whoever in damnation he is.
Lily.
Lily Roth, granddaughter of the legendary Rottooth Roth. Oh, apologies if I seem a little giddy. It's not any old day you get to meet marine royalty. I mean, you know how I feel about pirates and all, but the Roths have as much in common with those scurvy sea rats as a shark does with a goldfish. Lily has her granddaddy's blood in her veins. It's plain for all to see. Look at the luster in her eyes, the ruddy blush of her skin. That there's a pirate princess, and no mistake.
The old gods.
Yes, we live in curious times indeed. A time when old stories are being birthed, mewling and puking into our world of dirt and blood. It's all a bit inspiring, really. Hence, I've written a little something. Ancient anecdotes now wake from their beds, looming in our fears, towering above our heads. Age-old lusts and bygone greeds, walking and reeking as humanity bleeds. Rivers of history, lakes of blood. The gods stand upon us as we cower in the mud.
The Brine King.
You won't find a sailor that doesn't whisper a quiet prayer to the Brine King before casting off. In fact, under the maddening radiance of a full moon, the more superstitious captains would drown some poor slave or failed mutineer just to keep old Tsoagoth happy. No, that wasn't a sneeze. That's the fish god's old Esmerian name. It's considered foul luck to speak it on board a ship. A keel-hauling offence.
Wylam Roth.
You'll not find a more renowned pirate as Wylam Rocktooth Roth. In times when Fairgraves was still a whelp earning his sea legs, Rocktooth was prowling the Strait of Orioth in his ship, the Black Crest. It's said he built it himself, lining its hull with the bones of some great sea beast he slew with nothing but a harpoon and a bottle of rum. Never was there a more nimble, more ferocious vessel. Like that Leviathan's spirit still lived and breathed in its timbers. No one sighted Rocktooth for 20 years or more, but I know where the Black Crest is. The ship graveyard, no less. Seems that Wylam Roth might have had his last meal with Lady Mervale.
Bestell's Epic. I think we heard about this one, okay? So, let's skip Navali as we always do. Torclay.
First we hear that Orioth has lost its bloody mind, and then you turn up. Doesn't take a scholar to work out how these two events might be connected. I don't know what's going on out there, and I probably wouldn't understand it if I saw it with my own two eyes. What I do know is this. The world we knew, it's gone. Now we have to do our damnedest to make sure we don't go with it. Nessa. I saw her one night, running out across the coast, headed in the direction of the mudflats. Called out to her, but she didn't even turn her head. Maybe she couldn't hear me. Maybe she didn't want to. I don't bloody know. I tried to run after her, but she'd vanished into the darkness before my feet had barely touched the sand. So I tracked her, all the way to the mudflats, and that's when her tracks, they just stopped. No sign of meeting someone or something. No sign of a struggle. It's like one moment she was running and the next, gone. Look, I've heard some things about what you've done. Things that beg a belief. Now you can do this, please. Find Nessa. Bring her back to us.
Lily.
I wonder how much Lily squeezed out of those refugees from Orioth. Yes, she did risk her life and ship to save them. But I knew the Lily of old, a damn fine smuggler. And that Lily never did a good deed that didn't also turn a profit.
Life with Lily.
I had a life before Lion Eye's watch. Not much of one by some people's standards, but it was good enough for me. Lily and I, we'd smuggle a bit of booze to keep our purses full. We were good at it, too. Made us a fine partnership, her quick mind and my steady nerves, right up until the day she left me drunk and trussed on Penance Key. By the time the blackguards unwrapped their present, she was halfway to Trathus. That's how I ended up here. Yes, it smarts a bit to look at her, but what right have I to say where the flotsam finally washes up?
The Brine King.
Never took much stock in the stories Lily told. Didn't sit right. Those full moon sacrifices her and her ilk would do out on the open water. But now, in light of everything, I'm obliged to reconsider. If it meant Nessa might be spared the attentions of that wretched Brine King, I'd even be inclined to slit a mutineering throat or two myself.
Okay, let's see if we can sell something. No, everything is empty. Nice. Okay, goodbye. So I guess these two, let's see, wait, here is where we need to go. The first hour will be these two new quests that we got. Finding Nessa in the mudflats and finding the manuscript on the tidal island. Both are places that we have been visiting before, so it shouldn't be anything new. Hopefully, creatures here. Well, there are new creatures, that's for sure. And hopefully they give us a lot more XP than creatures did back when we started the game. No? They're over there, okay. Whoa! Ay ay ay! That was heavy. I think underestimated these creatures a little bit. So we shouldn't have any issues with XP. Should be quite fine. Let's see if I can hit them. Mana Flask, Diamond Ring, what do you do? 20% increased global critical strike chance. Let's see, can we go up here? Gem level up, Berserk, nice. Whoa, ay ay ay, that was quick. I think it's that fire thing that gives me so much headache. Let's see, we have explored everything up to this point. So we can continue to follow the coastline a bit, I think. This one, I think we can take. Straight out. So I'm thinking Tidal Island we will get to from here. Oh, and Mud Flats should be the next area, I think. Let's take this one. A little bit of assistance. I didn't expect the creatures to be this hard here. But they are quite glacial. Cascade is upgraded. Nice. Let's try to avoid the... Oh! Let's get out of there for a second. Ay ay ay. I know that ice creatures can... Ah, why can't I hit you? Now I should be able to hit you. No? Let's take this one instead then. That works too. Nothing to pick up. Oi. Ay ay ay. What in the world happened with these creatures? We seem to have a difficulty spike. It's these totems that they use. They deal so much damage. Okay, that's better. Let's take this one. We have a chest, scroll of wisdom, no thank you. I don't remember this hut. I don't remember this area. Perhaps they changed it. I think that this game should be, the areas should be procedurally generated. So every time that you enter, every time you enter the area, it should be new. So you don't have this repetitiveness. But if I played in the same area, I should have basically the same Um, what's this? Anything? Nothing we can hit. Wow, these creatures are heavy in damage. Really heavy in damage. I think I need to upgrade my defensive skills a little bit to cope with this. Let's go up here for a second. It's a second. It literally takes them a second to kill me. Let's see, we can go up here. They're not difficult to beat, to kill, but some of the damages that they make is completely insane. Ah, you're here. Okay, that's better. Nice. That was a boss creature. And it was one of the more difficult mini-bosses that I've encountered in quite some time. Aye, 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 that was heavy. It's these ones with a bow that I seem to have issues with. Ruthless support is level up, that's nice. They seem to have an ice area of effect that is they shoot upwards basically, like that. Yeah, exactly like that. And it freezes me. I think I need to upgrade my my elemental resistances. Okay, it's dead. Nice. You we can take care of. Do we have more? Yeah, we do. Nice. Okay, what did we have? Bastard sword. Oh no. What in the world was that? Now we should have explored everything up to this point. That's good, I like it. Do we have any of those magical? Doesn't look like it right now. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, what happened with all of my XP? I have nothing on XP. is that possible? Ah, come on! How is that possible? And we have creatures in the vicinity too. Chaos resistance is minus 30. But why did resistances get so much lower? We were up to like 75% on fire before, and 38 on cold. What in the world happened to my save? Okay, this, my friends, is bugging. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to figure out how to actually see the XP. Because I have less now than I had before. Or am I completely blind? I know I've seen it before. page doesn't exist. I mean, how hard can it be to find where the damn XP is? Okay, I guess I will have to do that later on. Oh, this is so bugging. What happened with the XP? Come on. This one we can activate. Thank you. And here we have the mud flats. Yeah, we do. Okay, Tidal Island shouldn't be far away either. Let's start with that one. It's optional. I will take out a sip of chai in the meantime. That's going back. At least we don't have this portal scroll. Portal scroll we can take. Yeah, it is growing. But how is that possible? I killed so many enemies, we should be halfway up. Because you never lose XP in this game. I'm gonna keep an extra high attention on the XP bar for the rest of this playthrough. There we have those. That doesn't bode well. That means that we will have those exploding attacks and the freezing ones, and I am very weak towards those for some reason. Resistance Shrine. Orb of Alteration, okay. There we have more enemies, and we have a storage cage with, or cache with, hopefully. Ay ay ay! That was heavy. I didn't expect that one. And let's see, let's go up here for now. Do a little bit more exploration. I wasn't moving around, moving enough there. Portal scroll and armor's scrap. Want both. And I want to listen to this one, which is not narrated. Okay, let's continue. Let's get all the wisdom. We can skip you for now. Ah, we have Galactic. Let's take you just in case. Here we have not you, but you. Staff, no. 98. We can take you for now. Let's take you.
Another good find.
Battle hammer, no. No.
Another good find.
Here we had 3 of them in a row.
Another good find.
Unset ring. Has 1 socket. Let's take that one. Now it feels better with the XP. I'm really worried that I'm gonna lose it. I'm sitting here praying that nothing will happen with the that's a lot of enemies. Let's try to minimize our exposure to this one. We can take, but we're not gonna use it. We had a portal. Oh, once again. Let's go down here. We had a portal scroll that I want to take care of. That's a one-hit kill on that guy. Let's take care of you guys over here, while the totem hopefully take care of those guys. Ah, come on. Ah, that guy is not going to be fun to take care of. Let us try the ice attack instead and get a little bit of distance perhaps between us. But isn't the XP getting lower again? Okay, that worked better. Okay, so now let's take this one. Bestel's manuscript. Deliver it to Bestel. Nice. Scroll of wisdom. I'm figuring, is there anywhere where I reasonably could go and pick up my what's this, for example, my XP? Like, have I dropped it somewhere, like I don't know, Dark Souls or Neo or something, that you have to go and pick it up again when you die? Or do you lose part of your XP every time you die? I really hope that they didn't initiate some kind of bullshit mechanics like that. Like every time you die you lose 50% of your XP or something. Let us go back to town straight away. We're so close to the mud flaps now anyway, so hopefully he will give us a book of skills.
Marvelous. Oh, yes, yes, it's all here. Act 1, Scene 1. Along the shoreline, the beach grass sways, a blazing sun sinks 'neath sparkling bays. Oh, strange be the night when the drowned dead rise, and a pale moon ascends upon cold skies. The stranger still is lost to me, those silken pillows upon which I lay at sea. Moody, atmospheric, not as funny as I remember, but I'm sure it gets better in Act 2. Regardless, you have my thanks. Please, take something for your efforts. And next time you're in town, do come and see the show. I'll leave your name at the door. If I can salvage a door from somewhere, that is.
Not a book of skills. So it's either this one or this one. Don't remember what we have on the one we have, but I think it's quite a lot of other things too. Let's take, I think this would affect us more. Let's see. Alright then. Ah, okay, we don't have Scroll of Wisdom, that's fine. Let's go to Stash. And it should be here. That was Portal. Here we have it. Unstack, we only need one. Let's go out of there, go back in. 34 to armor, 4 to armor, 17 to maximum energy shield, regenerate 1.3 per second. Let's take this one. See how it fares. This one, the one we have is a lot better. Okay, let us
How you going?
sell. Let's see, sell stuff. 98. What was it with this one? Can keep that one for now. That one we can keep. These ones we can sell. Okay. We can stash. The rest. Let's see. Stash. Stash. This one we can just destroy. Nice. Okay, let's go back out. Go back to the mud flats. And there we need to find Nessa. But now we have the first quest done for today. That feels really good. Come on, go out. Thank you. Yeah, it disappears. XP disappears when I die. What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, I need to take it really carefully in the future. Ah, come on! One hit! Fuck it! Okay, this is starting to irritate me. This is starting to make me angry. Let's get out of there for a second. Okay, now we have to be really careful. Ah, come on! Okay, now I'm pissed. Now I'm seriously pissed. Let's keep a little bit of distance between us, I think. Feels like a good idea. So is the rest of the game going to be like this? This totem is going to save my life. Oh, come. Oh, fuck it in hell! It can't be like this. You can't even recover it. Okay, now I am so fucking angry. Ah! Oh, this is completely insane. Completely insane. And the game is stuttering. So all of a sudden, they were on top of me. And now I don't gain any XP whatsoever. Ah, and it's so heavy on damage. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Why are you so slow? I mean, I've been playing for an hour soon, and I have gained absolutely nothing in XP. Come on, get out, 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 get out. I can barely see them. I can't even see them. And get out of there. Oh, now I'm scared. Now I'm really scared. Oh, what in the world happened to this game? I'm really trying to stay away from Oh, that was close. There you go. We have two of them over there. Ay, that was close. And it's so often that they teleport too. We have guys over here. Ay. Okay. I have conquest. Weakness must be purged. Let it poison the blood of all Kurai. Prayer to Tukohama. Okay. Access the Karui fortress. The Father of War. Use the missing eye to access the Karui fortress. Man, I got so pissed over this game mechanic, so now I started to get a headache. Oh, it was so bad. Get out of there, please. Ah, get out. Okay. Whoa. Ah, get... Fuck it. It can't be meant to be this way. It really can't be meant to be this way. I'm so tired of this already. I'm dying like a fly. in a second. And I lose so much progress. You can't be serious. I can barely touch them. What the fuck happened? No. Again. Oh, it can't be like this. It can't. It can't. Something must be wrong with the game. No sane person would develop a mechanic like this and change in the middle of a fucking game. We still need to find Nessa. Look at that. A second. One fucking hit. And I'm losing everything. Oh, come on, get out! Why are you so slow? This isn't fun anymore. What in the world happened? Completely ignoring it. At least I have the bleed effect. And the totem. The totem is my lifeline at the moment. Because it takes some of the some of the tension from the enemies. Okay, we have to go in here. Ah, the Karui Fortress. Let's see the world map for a second. Should be up here. Let's go in there and see if we have any waypoints. If I can survive for more than 2 seconds. Which I can't. Fucking hell. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. What the fuck are you doing? What's wrong with these guys? Okay, if I hadn't lost all my experience, but everything is gone. Look at that. It's nothing. I have no chance whatsoever. So I basically have to go to part 1 to level up? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. What in the world happened? This is how it was for me in my previous... Fuck it! So tired. This is how worse than it was for me in my previous playthrough. Is the entire part 2 going to be this kind of bullshit? And where did my elemental resistance go? Where the fuck did my elemental resistance go? Going straight through a crowd like that was no issues whatsoever. Whatsoever in the previous episode, and now I can't do it. Now I have no chance whatsoever. Look at that. Did they just take all of the fun out of this game? A second. 1 fucking second. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Diamond Shrine. That's how it's supposed to be. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's take one of those. Tukahama's Keep.
Let me teach you the laws of war.
Okay. This will also take some time. What in the world? It's complete chaos. Let's try to kill this one if it's possible. I guess no. But at least the mechanic of the boss still keeping the health when I die is the same. So I'm gonna kill this piece of shit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, nice. I try really hard not to get angry when I'm playing games and recording them, but this piece of shit was uncontrollable. Am I even touching him? Nothing happens. Okay, so okay, I have to kill the ones on the sides. Let's see, we still have one over here. Now I can touch him. Yeah, for a second. Can you stop attacking me, you piece of shit? Okay, let's go around. We are getting closer. Let's try to use this one a little bit. Okay, he's almost dead. Almost. Finally.
The soil wants for your blood no more.
So, I guess nothing there. Okay, let's talk to Sin.
I am Sin, thief of virtue, and it is mine to take what I will from the defeated, to make a gift of it to the victorious. Alas, your mortal frame cannot withstand the unfettered fire of deism. It would turn your blood to mist and scorch your precious flesh black. So choose modestly and choose wisely, for there is much more at stake here than your little hopes and dreams.
Okay, let's take the crafting recipe. Defenses rank 1. This is going back. Let's go forward. Dekarui Fortress. We should have... Whoa! Are you serious? Straight inside the door. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to do that. takes... Why? Why did they place them straight inside the fucking door? What in the world is wrong with these guys? I'm not gonna have the patience to continue this game if this is the rest of the game. Let's take a look at the volume. What is the Monster 46? It's basically the same as in Act 5, but they destroy me. They absolutely obliterates me and takes all my XP. All of it. So basically all of them can summon either a highly destructible elemental attack, like that one. I didn't even see the character before it hit me. And a boss. We should have, hopefully, a waypoint quite soon.
mana is gone.
Let's take one of these then. Ah, come on, get out. Well, that one is attacking. Let's just wait for a second. She's bleeding out. That's good. Get out of there. That's it. Okay. I mean, if we have this much issues with the first act of part 2, how will it be 4 acts in? They're dead? Okay. I can't even see. That's the problem. I can't see. They are outside of the screen. Get out! Oh, fuck. I just want to find right now. Okay, we have an entrance here to something. The ridge. Whoa. Let's get out on there. I'm not even gonna dare doing the strong boxes. 1 fucking second. What in the world happened to this game? I'm gonna try to separate some of them, if that's possible. Well, we have a boss there first of all. Okay, that one is killed. Ah, okay, now we... Oh, okay, so we basically went out back to the same area as we were before. Gotcha. So if we go up here, we should hopefully be able to find a waypoint. And after that waypoint, I'm going to quit for today, because at least I have to try to restart the game. But it's not local. Okay, here we have a waypoint. Oh. I am so pissed right now, and headache is growing really rapidly. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. But this, my friends, this is completely unacceptable. They lowered my elemental resistance with like 50%. Now I have to spend skill points, which I can't get because every single time I die, which is all the time, by the way, for some reason. My XP disappears. Are you serious?
You've killed the Karui war god. Can you kill a god? Look, I can't even begin to understand what you've just done. Vestal will be able to put our gratitude into words more fitting of a legend. Me, I'll work with what I know. A solid reward for a damn fine deed.
At least we got the book of skill. Chevron of Umbra.
Axiom Prison has been fairly quiet since he saw fit to retire its warden. Afraid that's no longer the case. Chevron of Umbra, the very witch that made Brutus the man he was. I don't know if she's a ghost, a ghoul, or some other death-scorning creature I've never heard of, but she's up there, tinkering away with her black arts and twisting nature around her bony old fingers. Honestly, I don't care why she's come back or what cruelty she's brewing up there. She's a boil that needs lancing before the infection spreads.
Okay. We don't have anything to sell. Let's take this one. Where do we need to use it? Okay, I kind of want Red Storm. And this one I want. Where are we? Up here. I don't know which one would be better. This one with 12% increased physical damage and 3% increased attack speed. Or this one, strength. Or should we go... and find elemental resistance. We have that somewhere down here, right? I don't know. Kinda want to go in here. Work a little bit on my armor. Let's take that one. For now. And this one is new, I think, Pantheon. Use this panel to switch god powers. Okay, we have god powers. That I completely missed. You may only have one major and one minor god power active at a given time. The major god power appears on the top, the minor god power below, and are smaller than the major god powers. You can unlock new god powers by defeating them in battle and can enhance the powers by capturing the souls of certain bosses in endgame maps. You can only change which god powers you have active in the towns or hideouts. Soul of Tukohama, minor god. While stationary, gain 2% additional physical damage, reduction every second up to maximum of 8%. Okay. Not sure what that means, but I don't know where I'm supposed to see it. It says on top. Anyways, I'm gonna figure that one out at a later point. This unfortunately is going to have to be it. I need to see what in the world happened. What in the world happened to my XP? By this point I should have leveled up, and now I have 100th part of the meter filled. Completely unacceptable. And I need to go and lie down for a bit, I think. See if my headache disappears. My friends, I thank you so much for watching. If you're still here after all of my cursing, I'm so sorry for that. I really try not to use the kind of vocabulary that I have been doing in this stream, but this was such a shock to see the difference in gameplay and the negative changes that was made since the previous part. I am flabbergasted. I don't know what to say about it. Completely insane. So we got some stuff done anyways. Not as much as I would have hoped for, but still, yeah, just gonna say nothing about this and give up for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.